What's good, YouTube? It's your girl icy.simone, and I am back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a how I do my micro knotless braids. And as you can see, my hair is blow dried. I washed it and conditioned it. You conditioned it last night. Blow dried it last night. I got it as straight as possible. I didn't go over it with the flat iron. Only use the blow dryer because I'm trying to use as minimal heat as possible. So we're gonna get into the video. I'm going to head up into the bathroom because I need to have the mirror so I can see the back of my head as I'm parting. And once I get my parts and everything together, I'll come back and I'll show you guys like how to do the detailed add-in and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, you guys, so I just parted my hair. I sectioned it off. So we have, the small section, and I just like kind of rubber banded it on different sides so that way I can tell what I'm doing and it doesn't get all mixed up, So yeah, so it's sectioned off, but I will hit you guys back when I get like midway, and then I'll give you a detailed description of how to add in the hair to the braid. Alright, you guys, this is like the best camera angle that I can think about giving you. So as you can see, I have two sections parted off on the side of my head right here. I'm going to start with this one. I've only used basically one actual product to braid my hair, and this is my lovely edge booster. This stuff holds, it works for me. Whatever works for you, use it. I blow dry my hair, and I only use the edge booster to hold it in place, and it lasts me a while, so that's what I'm gonna stick to. So I already have the edge booster on this parted section. So, and as you can see, I have my hair, divided off right here. I use 7 pieces in total, 7 small pieces. So we're gonna, this is like all my hair, obviously, so we're going to split this piece into 3, and I braid overhand, so I braid outwards as they call it. So I'm gonna braid as tight as possible, get it as close to the scalp as you can. I'm just gonna hold this piece in my mouth to separate it. Okay, now that I've braided it down just a few times, I'm going to take this first piece of hair and I add it behind the braid, and I literally just like bring it in. Oh Lord, I hope you guys can see this. If not, when I get lower, I'll show you guys a way better like description than what I'm giving you guys right now. So sorry. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hold up. So now let's see. What I'm going to do is, so this is the braid. We have the next piece of hair. So take this, I add it around the braid, and I literally take this like right side piece and add it in with this side piece, and I use my thumb to wrap the other piece around and grab it with that middle piece of hair. I pray that I'm doing a great job of showing you guys, and make sure you pull it tight so that way it adds in kind of seamlessly. Lord, I can't. It's hot. Give me a second. As I get lower, I feel like I can give you a better description. Give me 1 second. So here we go. Now we're adding in the hair. We add it around the braid, and I add it with this part, and then I add this part. I wrap this part around the middle. Don't want to get the other hair. And you just literally just continue braiding. And if, like, this way works if you're braiding overhand. Underhand / inwards, I don't think that this way really works. But I mean, you can try and see. I think you have to add it in like from the front versus the back because, it's opposite. So now I'm going to take another piece of hair because this piece of hair doesn't have any fake hair in it. So this is why I'm going to make sure I get some on this side so the braid stays even. So again, take this piece of hair, make sure you combine this side and use your thumb to wrap it around and grab it in the middle section. And then you continue braiding down. And that is how I added the hair very seamlessly. All right, bear with me. So we're doing it again, and we're just braiding it down. As you can see, the braid is being braided down very seamlessly. If I get this close, maybe it actually would help. So look, you just continue braiding, continue braiding. Let's see, when it starts feeling like, you know, it needs a little bit more thickness, you can add in the other pieces. I think I'm on my 6th piece. Actually, I'll braid this down a little bit more. I'll braid this down just a little bit more. And do another loop. And boom, right here is where I'll add the piece of hair. So this is piece number 6. All I'm doing is, and you can see the way I'm holding it too. I use my index and my thumb and my middle finger to hold it down. So I use this to add it behind the braid. Use my thumb, hold it securely, add these 2 pieces. Use my thumb to wrap it with that middle piece and just continue braiding down. And then literally, it blends in so seamlessly. And it looks like it's straight from the scalp. Straight from the scalp. So I'm going to continue braiding. I will do this full braid on camera just so everybody can see, you know, just so you all can see. And I'll show you guys the back of my head's progress. And I'll show you guys the length too. I'll put the camera a little bit lower just to show you. And so now I'm on my last piece. And we're gonna just do the same thing that we did. Boom, make sure you grip, because there's a lot of like flyaways, at least on my hair when I get to the end, just because my own hair sticks out. So there's that. But when I dip it, it should be a-okay. It should be good. I look like a crackhead, but really do not pay attention to how I look. Pay attention to the braiding technique. This is what we're here for, the braids, not me. I'm just gonna continue braiding this all the way down to where I know that it's even with these other braids. These are like hip length. Not even gonna cap. These are pretty long. But you know what? They were requested. I'm actually doing these braids for a photo shoot. I got a gig recently, and they required me to have micro knotless braids. So your girl has to stay up and get it done. This is a check. This is money right here. This is my job. I gotta get it done. And I thought, hey, why not make a YouTube video about, you know, the way that you do your micro knotless braids. Okay, so divide this into 3 parts, you know, and then you're going to start braiding overhand as tightly as you can. And depending on the length of your hair, you know, I feel like that'll determine when you want to start adding in. Because my hair is longer, I usually braid it a little further down just to make sure that it looks as natural as possible. So usually right here is like enough. Actually, I'll do it one more time. So boom, right here is like perfect for me. This is like the greatest length. Then I get first piece of hair. Boom. You add it from the back. Make sure you're gripping it with the right side. Use your middle and your thumb to grab and add it to the middle, and you continue braiding. Continue braiding down. Oh Lord, I hope this is in the camera, because if it's not, I'm going to be highly upset. All right, y'all. So we got it, and boom, right here. I feel like this is a good enough piece to add in here. Gonna get your small piece, add it from the back. Make sure you grip it with the right. Use your thumb and your middle finger to bend it over to the center one, and you continue braiding down. Boom. I don't know if my instructions are being well said. So what I'll do, I think I'm gonna use my head to block this light, maybe. I'll make it more clear. I'll just do it slow, you know, another time for you guys to see. And yeah, so 1 second. We got our next piece. Get it around, grab it, use the thumb, it to the center. Boom. And that is how you do it. Perfectly fed in peace. Boom. And with practice, it'll just become like light work to you guys, and you guys be able to just add it in super fast without even thinking about it. This is my second attempt doing these braids, and I cannot wait to see how they turn out because I'm excited with the progress that I have so far. Like, I like how they're all even and, you know, all the same length and thickness. Okay, y'all, good morning. I currently finished my hair this morning. This is what it looks like. Let's see. So I'm giving y'all a clear view. Here are all the parts. They're knotless, nice and flat and neat. All I have to do is finish like braiding down the ends because, you know, I was tired and I didn't braid them all the way down. This is how they are thus far. I will show you guys what they look like as soon as I'm done, you know, braiding the rest of them down, dipping it, maybe curling it. I may keep it straight, it all depends. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a minute. What's good, y'all? I am back and my hair is finally finished. This is the final product. So I recently just, you know, finished braiding them down and I dipped the ends. So boom, this is what the ends look like. This is what the hair looks like. This is like the size that they are. I love this size. I'm very pleased with these braids. I'll show you guys the back. This is how they look. I'll set them straight. Let me see. Boom. So this is the back. This is the final product. I'm going to remove my little silk baby hair tie to show y'all the full effect. Boom. So I did my edges and I just tied them down. And because I don't braid like super duper tight, they don't really hurt. So I can, you know, pop these in a ponytail now and they won't hurt. They are very secured. Like, the braid themselves are tight, but like, I didn't braid my scalp. You ever see somebody that just braid their scalp? I didn't braid my scalp, y'all. So, you know, they're secure, but they're still movable. And they don't hurt. And they're super lightweight. In total, I used 1.5 pack of hair. We can just say that. I used 1.5 packs of hair. And I know previously that I said I only used 6 pieces, but I ended up using 8 pieces for each braid, just so that way I can keep the thickness. I like having the same like consistency throughout the whole entire braid all the way until the end. And in the end, that's when it starts to really like thin out, like barely, or like right here. So, you know, I didn't want it to be like thick only where my hair was and then thin the rest of the way. I really wanted it to be thick throughout so that way it can look as natural as possible. So I feel like I did a great job accomplishing that. As you can see, you know, every braid is like really true to size and it's really sturdy in a sense. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and send me photographs if you do this tutorial and it helps you. Let me know. I want to see the results and I want to see the outcome of you guys' braids. And DM me you guys' photos at icy.simone. I'll put a label here so that way you guys can screenshot and then, you know, go search me up. But I really, really want to see you guys' freaking progress and how it turns out. And let me know if it worked for you. Let me know what didn't work for you. So that way you guys can better help me with my next tutorials. Thank you. Give this video a big like, comment, and thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. More videos to come. Road to 5K. Let's get there.